Tees is in El Dorado Hills meeting the three pals. Hey, who?
Hey, good morning to you. Yes, from Scouts to Soldiers. Such an incredible story. Let me introduce you to the not-so-Boy Scouts, right? They started when they were just in first grade, but here they are, seniors in high school, and you can tell where they're headed. You know, I'm very excited about this one.
Yeah,
right
I know
here.
you
Let
are.
me introduce you to these three. I know. This is Caden and Mitchell and Joseph. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Not so first grade anymore, as I just mentioned. You guys, I love this. We got an email from a viewer who said, this is such a great story. Three boys that have been friends since first grade, started as Boy Scouts, and now here you are literally days, and I mean days, like Saturday, two of you will be graduating from Jesuit High School. Let's talk a little about this journey. Are you like, phew, it's almost done, or what's going through your mind right now?
I'm excited because it's finally over, and it took a lot of work to get there, but at the same time, it's kind of a start to a new journey, so
Yeah.
it's a great way to look at it.
It is. It has been quite a journey indeed, and you can see a lot of the fun mementos thanks to moms and dads that keep these. So, Mitchell, come on over here. Talk a little bit about this process and what we're seeing here. I love this. It kind of started with these. These are back when you all were little.
Yes, ma'am. So right here is what we did in Cub Scouts. We'd race these cars. That was kind of the main thing we did in Cub Scouts. Here's the arrow light that Caden got when he was a Cub Scout. And then right here are the books that you can see. These are the merit badges that you have to get. They're required for the Eagle Scout rank. Yeah. And you have to get out 21 of these merit badges throughout your
and
Scout
you can
journey.
see we've got some of the sashes here. Take a look at this, you guys. I mean, all of these are badges, and then behind are some of the trips that you have taken over the years.
Yes, ma'am. So most of these are the camps that we went to during Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts. Includes Camp Lassen, which is one of my favorite camps, Camp Winton, and then we went to the Florida Keys on one of our camps.
And they've got a photo and clearly a little trophy that they're quite proud of there. They started, like I said, in first grade, right? So obviously then it's kind of mom and dad kind of pushing y'all to do this, right? But when you get a little older, it's a little bit more of your decision. So, Joseph, if you can kind of tell us, what is it about this journey that kept you on track to continue to do this?
Yeah, well, so as of right now, I'm currently the only male on my dad's side does not have Eagle Scouts. So it was a little bit pressured. So but it was also just a fun. I mean, get all the experience with leadership and helping the community. So it's something that was had to get done, but also just a fun thing that that was fun to do with my dad.
I love it. And you mentioned being part of community. So, of course, they have been serving their community as part of the Scouts. And now they have all three. This is what's so incredible, you guys. All three of them have received the Junior ROTC Scholarship. There are only not very many that are given out, right, across the country. But the three of them have received it. And let me tell you, it's a pretty penny. Take a look at this big old check. I mean, that's how big this is. They had to do a big old check. Mr. Caden, you see that number?
Oh my gosh.
190,000. Yes, these are scholarships for 3 and 4 years possibly.
That's fantastic.
To your university. Isn't that amazing? So not very many. And this is pretty incredible. Talk a little bit about that process.
Yeah, so it was a long process. We started about our junior year. We all Mitchell and I both had kind of planned to do it, and Joe last minute, within like the last month of submitting it, got it in, got his in. So it was a long process. It was fun. But it's over now, and now we get to start and see how it goes.
I love it. And so they'll go through their colleges of their choice, and then after you will then right out become an Army officer, right?
Yes, so we have the option to choose 8 years in the reserves or 4 years in the active. And you decide that your junior year, so we have some time until then to decide what path we want to take.
Yeah. I mean, incredible, right?
Yeah.
I know. Well, congratulations to all three of you. We're not done yet because there's too many mementos that moms and dads laid out here for us to show you. So we're going to do that. Also, more about, you heard a little bit about the family story, right? The behind the family story of other parents that were also part of the military. We're going to share that with you and find out who else has some military moms or dads in the family. That's coming up. Back over to you.
Good stuff. Thanks, who? Congratulations to those young men. I love
really cool.
when Julissa got mammed.
I know.
That was good.
I know.
Yes, ma'am.
When I get that now, when I get Sir, I'm like,
Ooh.